This is Blind Views with a quick little channel update for anyone who really gives a shit. Along with the normal bullshit that I put on this channel, I will now be incorporating some segments with other people. I've kind of been working on fixing up my little room here as a studio, so I have some space where I can accommodate a guest. So I will be having guests in from time to time, and we will be talking about all kinds of things. So it's just not me ranting and raving and giving you my opinion. I will have someone here to bounce ideas off of, to have a little back and forth chit chat. They may have different opinions, similar opinions, or the same opinion. We won't know until we actually check it out. So I threw a couple little clips together as an example of what's heading your way. I guess the word troll is like bully. It gets thrown around a lot. No matter what, it's just taking a word and just using it for everything.
Apparently, what it says here is what it used to mean is, you know how the trolls used to hide under a bridge and then attack people when they walked over? Well, that's kind of what it is. You hide behind the internet and then attack people.
Right.
And that's kind of where troll came from. But, yeah, people are broadening it out like like the word stalker.
Yeah, because
you look up somebody's information and all of a sudden you're stalking them.
Stalkers, bully. Yeah, bully. You say something, you're a bully. Well, you know, I guess there's, in my opinion, there's a difference between, like you were saying, being critical and pointing out facts from being a troll.
Yeah.
What that just said was you just go in there and say dumb shit just to say shit to stir shit.
Yeah, I've heard that too. They say you throw a grenade like an incendiary grenade, just
yeah.
And then now I've done that like at work.
What is your thought about that?
The
like Orianthe and chicks like that are fucking badass, but they're always putting that. Yeah, she is one of the top female guitarists, or one of the hottest guitarists, or she's not just in the top 10 for guitarists with all the guys. She always has to have that female stamp put on her.
Well, when I hear that, I think the thing that I hear the most coming out of that is lack of production. For example, Eddie Van Halen is one of the greatest guitarists. He also has a very large catalog.
Yes.
Now, Lita Ford has a large catalog, and she's a very good guitarist. The one girl from the Go-Go's has a large catalog, but I wouldn't call her metal guitarist or anything like that.
Right.
So they've written songs, and they've done the work, but far more male guitarists have made a dent than female guitarists, which is why they probably tell you, you're good for a girl. I'm sure the reverse would work if, I'm trying to think of something female dominated.
Well, let's put it this way, like if I pronounce her name right, Orianthe. She played with Michael Jackson. She played with Alice Cooper. She played with.
But they are the songwriters, not her.
Steve Vai. She has some of her own songs.
Yeah.
But she's not known for that. I mean, if you know her, I guess you do. But yeah, she's not known for that. She's known for her guitar playing, and she plays. I mean, and she's awesome. She kicks ass. She plays with. She did some work with Richie Sambora. I mean, she plays with a lot of people.
Yeah.
And she keeps up with people like Steve Vai. And she rocks it.
Yeah. In a sense, what you're looking at is more or less a studio musician who is taken to the stage. When you talk about
I guess you could say that, yeah.
When you talk about the people she's worked with, Michael Jackson was the songwriter.
Right.
Alice Cooper was the songwriter.
Correct.
So she's more or less, all of her stuff was more or less a work for hire, which I think is probably what's taking away from a lot of these people. Whereas, like I said, Lita Ford, she has a large catalog, and she is popular. Not as popular as a lot of the male guitarists. So,
Well, even I mean, I wouldn't consider her one of the greatest guitar players, but Joan Jett, look how long she's been around.
she's the songwriter too.
Yeah, and I mean, even back with the
But
the Runaways and
she's in league with the Go-Go's.
yeah,
I wouldn't call that a metal guitar player.
right.
Um,
She's got her sound and her thing. I mean, I'm not taking anything away
Yeah.
from her, but it's a more simplistic style. Where this chick I'm talking about she's like a Steve Vai.
yeah,
She's a ripper, man.
she could easily jump in with Dream Theater and not miss a beat.
Right. Yeah.
Together,
I mean, it's basically the same thing as looking at someone and saying, "Oh, dude, you're Vietnamese." No, I'm not. I'm Chinese or I'm Filipino or how can you tell really? I mean, they look so. I mean, I'm sure they all know, but as a
oh crap! Don't bring that in, because then next thing you know, there'll be
an ignorant white devil. I can't tell. Just like as a straight dude, I look at a dude and I say, "That's a dude. That's a girl." That's all I know. Girl, dude. Male, female. But now it's so. I think that's what we got to do. We got to come up with our little symbols and make it so everybody uses them on their Twitter, their Facebook, their YouTube, everything. Assign it to your phone whenever you FaceTime someone or call someone. And
you can color code them too if you want your race in there. Black, brown, yellow, white, or whatever you want to. I mean, does that sound racist to like Asians that have a yellow symbol? And
probably. Just like if you're an American Indian and you give them red thing, oh, that's bad.
The difference, though, what would be hard is between Middle East and Hispanic.
I'm already homophobic. Don't make me a racist too. We're going out of the realm now.
Because like people's profiles, like my profile has a picture of Chris Hansen on my Facebook. It's a picture of Chris Hansen peeking around a door. When he does that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Hi, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Have a cookie. That whole.
Yeah.
So mine would have to be like a little white symbol to show everybody I'm a Caucasian. Then the male symbol because I identify as male. And then I would be a 2A. And then you would get my whole story out of that emoji, and you'd know how to approach me. And if you approached me any other fashion, it would be considered rude, trolling, trying to start shit, however you want to put it. Dissing you.
So I had fun with it. I think it's going to be enjoyable. We'll see how it goes. This Blind Views. Thanks for watching, and as always, that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.